Wisithala graveyard dirt. Make sure you're getting the right kind for your magical practice, because throughout most of history, graveyard dirt, when it's referred to in magical workings and spell workings, is referring to dirt from specifically Christian cemeteries, and actually has very little to do with the dead. And this is because of a very long-standing attitude, especially in the early medieval period, of viewing encircled and enclosed and fenced-in places as being more spiritually controlled than unfenced-in areas, being more liminal and more of a spiritual Wild West. On top of that, Christian burials specifically tend to be in consecrated earth. Now, while not all denominations require that today, historically Christians required consecrated earth. In fact, if you were to get a Catholic funeral, but your burial would not be in a Catholic cemetery, there would actually be an additional blessing to consecrate the earth in which you were being buried in. So it is this consecrated earth that is specific and required for graveyard dirt. However, if you were to get graveyard dirt from a pagan cemetery, we have a very different dynamic, because pagan cemeteries tended to be specifically and intentionally a liminal space, a space between the living and the dead, the worlds of the living and the worlds of the dead, and as a result, a spiritual Wild West, where you can get all kinds of weird things. So, be careful what you bring back from a pagan burial. It may be way more than you bargained for.